Pachinko is a new Apple TV original series that is based on the New York Times bestseller novel of the same name, and it chronicles the hopes and dreams of a Korean immigrant family across 4 generations as they leave their homeland in a quest to survive and thrive. The events of the series spans about 74 years from 1915 up until 1989. As in any period drama, the setting and atmosphere is a very important factor for the success of the show, because no matter how good the story or actors are, if you feel that the world is off, you can't really immerse yourself in the story, nor can you believe anything that happens on the screen. Pachinko did a great job in that regard and nailed the locations, costumes, and the overall atmosphere. Although Pachinko tells a personal story, it still has a broader scope of exploring the complex relationship between Japan and South Korea, from the time when Japan occupied Korea until the late 80s, and that aspect was as interesting to me as the personal stories. The personal story is very relatable because it tells a story of ordinary people who are trying to make a living for themselves and their children after them, just the same as me and probably you and most people on the face of the planet. So thank God we got to see this kind of a story instead of superheroes or thirsty dudes and dudettes trying to bang each other. At the heart of the story of Pachinko is the character of Sunja, who is portrayed as teen by Mina Kim and as an old woman by Yoon Ye Jung. Sunja is the founder and the backbone of the family, and both actresses did a great job in making me care for the character. Ko Han-soo is another interesting character, and he is played by Lee Min-ho, who successfully portrays a complex character of a Korean man who uses his connections with the Japanese to control the poor and to squeeze money out of them. However, when he takes an interest in Sunja, he becomes a caring and somewhat more forgiving towards her. There are several other characters that I'm waiting to see how they will turn out in the next few episodes, like Solomon, the grandson, and his father, who owns a pachinko shop in Japan. And yes, I had to Google what pachinko really is, and turns out that it's a Japanese gambling device that looks like a pinball machine, but with automatic payoff, so you can call it a gambling slot machine if you will. The series had some issues. One of the main issues, in my opinion, was the creative choice by the showrunners to not show events in a chronological manner, but rather jump between timelines. Personally, I like to be immersed in each timeline and the story it tries to tell, especially that this is a story about multiple generations, so understanding the background of each generation will make me understand and enjoy the motives and struggles of the next one even more. Pachinko is not the show that will make me recommend that you get a subscription at Apple TV Plus, but it is worth checking out, especially if you are looking for a good drama with relatable characters and a high production value. So maybe if you have a trial subscription, you can use it when the first season is finished and binge watch the whole thing. Do please like and subscribe to the channel as it helps it to grow. Thank you for watching and see you soon with another video and another Busy Man review. Until next time.